Hi, sweetheart. Grandpa Birch here. Hey, who's ready for another story time? Come on over. This is "Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving" by Dave Pilkey. "'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and what is done with love is well done. Vincent van Gogh. "'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins and hopes, and field trips soon would begin. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. Oh my, look at the drumsticks in their brains. Over rivers, through woods, which winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out of the road there rose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkeys, and a little old man so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment it was Farmer Mack Nuggett. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then, in a twinkling, they heard the straw and the prancing and pawing of each little claw, more rapid than chickens. His cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted, and called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Mo, on Wally, on Beaver, and Shemp and Groucho. The turkeys were the turkeys were chunky with smiles beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and they giggled, as friends sometimes do. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer Nugget, what was that for? With a blink of her eye and a twist of her head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. Tonight, said Mack Nuggett, these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feast. Oh, no! The children stood still as their tears filled in their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. No! I don't want these poor turkeys to be our lunch. Oh dear, cried McNugget. Now what shall I do? So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground, in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to the quiet manor, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and the girls drank up their drinks in the hay and then thanked old McNugget and waddled away. Oh, what were they hiding? What do you think they were hiding? They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with a hot turkey stuffing. And then, as the school bus driver drove off in the night, McNugget looked around. Not a turkey in sight. Oh, what happened? 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on the school bus, abounding with love. Do you think the students took all the turkeys so they wouldn't be Thanksgiving lunch? The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful the turkeys were most. So, each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. And that is the end. What did you think of 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving? All right, bye for now, and remember, Grandpa Birch loves you.